Alright, it looks like we are live. What is going on, everybody? Fintana here, back streaming some more Wii Sports Resort. If you're not here yesterday, we did a 4.5-hour long marathon to get Speed Slice all done. We eventually beat Matt. The stream VOD is actually like 4 hours and a half, so if you guys want to go see that, the Speed Slice highlights video will be out pretty soon. I've finished the bowling one and the cycling one is out, so the next one will be Speed Slice, so you guys can look forward to that. Yeah, without further ado, we spun 3-point contest as our next game. So yeah, let's just get into it. I am recording, webcam's all set up and everything. It is looking okay-ish. And yeah, let's just do it. So I think I might have to move my webcam for this. Let's just go over the stamps quickly to refresh ourselves. So we already got one of them yesterday, just because I practiced once and I got it. So 5 in a row, get 5 consecutive shots in the basket. We've already got that one. Bonus ball buff, get all 5 multicolored bonus balls into the basket. Speed shooter, score at least 20 points or more with 10 seconds left on the clock, no time to think. And you've got game, get all 25 balls in the basket. And this one's going to be the hardest one, speed demon. Get all 25 balls in the basket with at least 15 seconds left on the clock. Okay. So there is a strategy to this game I was like looking up just before. It's like you pick up the ball with B like this, and you sort of make like a a 7 shape in the air, and apparently that works better than just doing my like method of this. So we'll see. We will see. I'm just gonna flip my webcam around just quickly because I'm pretty sure I have to. Yeah. Just 1 second, everybody. "3,000 years later." This is definitely the peak content you're all here for, right? Watching me slowly move my webcam across the screen. Real talk, are we going to finish it before the game ends? It's kind of in the perfect spot, not gonna lie. Actually, no, I don't think it is. I think the B button's gonna cut it off. Yeah, okay, that's fine. And then we'll just go about there and then down a bit. There should be good. And then we want webcam, transform, flip horizontally. Alright, there we go. Everything's gonna look a bit backwards right now, and I do apologize. But it's necessary, I swear. Okay, so I just need to remind myself what the stamps were again. Get all 5 of the bonus balls in, 20 points. Okay, yep, and then okay. So pretty much we just want to focus on getting good games. Now I'm gonna see if this method actually works or not. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That strategy kind of works pretty well. I don't actually know how long this is gonna take, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! Okay. 21, new high score, let's go. Excellent. There it is, one of our first stamps for the stream, Speed Shooter. Now we can go back over to my checklist. And Speed Shooter, 20 points or more with at least 10 seconds left on the clock. Ticked off the list. I've got a feeling this one won't take that long, hopefully. I'm hoping that like crazy like perfect game one doesn't take too long. Oop, God. Okay, I've got to, like, get the strategy down again. Okay, I've lost the strategy immediately. Okay, I kind of get it. It's like a little, like, 7 sort of in the air. Okay, I sort of get it. Okay. Maybe I don't quite understand it. We will get this. We will get this eventually. Alright. So let's just try and get this strategy down. It's just like, it's up and then across. I don't like, hang on, just like... Okay, it's like I have it and then I don't. Okay, this may take a bit longer than I expect. Okay, I've got to refresh myself on what the strategy is. One second, everybody. It's like, like that, sort of. Please focus, camera. Thank you. Okay, fuck watching the video. I'm just gonna figure it out myself. I think you're supposed to, like... Okay, maybe we'll just go for all the, like, the multi-balls right now, while we practice. Okay, we haven't missed a single multi-ball yet. And we missed it. God damn it. Okay. I'm still not quite familiar on what I should be doing here. At least we'll get pro class pretty quick, because it's going to take a lot of practice. Alright. So it's up and then across. Yeah, I know how to do it. So it's like, Okay. Okay. I kind of get it, but like I feel like I'm not quite getting it at the same time. It's like up and then like that. And then you get it. It seems. Okay, it's like very exaggerated. Or maybe it's not exaggerated. I don't even know anymore. Okay. It's just all a matter of practice, you know? Oh, God. That almost went in. The important thing is I have to get the jump. Okay. It needs to be more this way, I think, it seems. This is just going to be trial and error, so... we will get there eventually. It's all just going to come together at some point. Okay. I feel like I'm getting it, and then it all goes to shit. It's something to do with like the fact that you're throwing so far off axis that it like cancels the other direction out. Okay, new record. That's good. We'll take that. Like you're coming like so far out this way that when you swipe back, it cancels it out and goes straight. It's something like that. But we will get this. We will get this eventually. Okay, it's like sort of like a weak little like... Okay. I hope this isn't as long a grind as Speed Slice was, but I have a feeling it won't be. I can feel this one's just going to be like a matter of time thing, you know? Okay, that was a really bad last rack. Jesus. Okay. Let's get back into it. So which stamps am I missing? The perfect game one and... I think it's all the multi-balls and then the perfect game ones. So we might as well try and go for the multi-ball ones while we practice. Okay, multi-ball's still on. Multi-ball's still on. Go on. Yeah! That should be the multi-ball stamp, I think. Hell yeah. Bonus ball buff unlocked. Jump back over here. And bonus ball buff. Well, bam. All done. Alright. So now we just have to get all of them in and also get a perfect game, which means 15 seconds left on the clock. So we have to go quick. But I think it's going to be more worthwhile to just practice instead of resetting right at the start, you know? Because it's definitely like a feel thing I need to get down, you know? Okay. Beat my high score. Nice. 24, new record. So that would have been too slow as well. So, like, we really need to speed up. Like, a lot. We also need to start getting all of them in, but, you know, that's just a matter of time thing. Oh, okay. There we go. Okay. That was a very bad rack. Like, you gotta throw it off from, like, the side a little bit. I don't get it. I have it, and then it goes away. Oh, wow, that's harsh. We're gonna, like, stray around from pro class a lot, I'm pretty sure. What if I just went for, like, normal shots with the clang method? That was insane. Okay, well, not perfect game, but still. That was pretty cool. Okay, it seems like it's more random. Like, way more random. This will give me a good indication of how fast I need to be going, though. What do it mean these weird bounces right now? So, yeah. I need to be even faster than that. Which seems crazy to me. Okay, it seems like this, like, swipe thing is the best option for us. I just don't know. So it's up, 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 Okay. Okay. I'm finding it's not like a very, like, vicious sort of movement. It's just like a really light little... I don't even know. I might have to look at the tutorial again. Fucking ads on YouTube, dude. It's so annoying. I'm just trying to skip back in a video I already loaded. Why is it punishing me? Okay. It's like... Okay. So the tutorial says it's like a 7. It's just like that. But like not that vicious. I don't even know. Sorry for the background noise, everybody. Okay, let's try this again. Sorry for the noise, everybody. So it's like... yeah, it's like a little... it's like... you flick straight still. But you gotta flick like up still. If that went in. Okay. Can you please jump, Finnegan? Thank you. Okay. And keep in mind, we have to go even faster than that. Like, that was how many seconds left? It's just gonna be... just constant. How's it going, Lost Boy? Thanks for joining the stream. Good to see ya. Oh, imagine that had to be the perfect game and I missed that. Okay. I'm not fantastic about this. It's all good, don't worry. Nope, don't press stamps. Jump and then Okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. This may take a bit of grinding. For anyone that's not keeping up, we need to get a perfect game, so all of the balls in. But I'm just trying. There's some method to it. I'm just trying to practice right now. Maybe if I don't swipe out as much, just across. Yeah, perfect game. There's some like method where you're supposed to draw like a 7 in the air. But I don't really have my head around how to do it properly. Especially not when that happens. No, unfortunately clang strats do not work. I might throw up a clang if I get to like the last one on a perfect run. Oh my god, come on, just shoot it. I had the method before. I don't really know where it went now. I'm gonna say this may be one of the ones I come back for at the end, not gonna lie. It seems like the less movement you do, the better here. Okay. Keep in mind, we have to go quick as well. Like this quick, pretty much. Because one of them is getting... One of the stamps is getting a perfect game. And then the other stamp is getting a perfect game with 15 seconds left on the clock. So we sort of have to be pretty quick, unfortunately. So that would have been too slow. I hate that it doesn't jump sometimes. It's so annoying. All good, Dad? You okay? Yeah, fine. Good to see you. So your shadow, I was like, oh. I'll give this like another 15 and then I think we'll come back for another time. It's a very weird, like, movement. He just doesn't jump sometimes. I think it's, I'm not being like vigorous enough in my motion. Some of those racks look good though. I just can't get the first one. That's the main thing. I wonder who gets on pickup duty for all those balls, right? They're pretty quick as well. It's like less than a second when I reset. Okay, I think I had it there. No, I didn't. You gotta sort of like feint the ball out to the right and then throw it. And it sometimes goes in. Okay, 13. Cookie's coming for you. I might pass today if that's okay, Cookie. I'm not super feeling it today, I'm not gonna lie. Probably not gonna be that fun to be around. Maybe it's slightly different depending on the angle. Yeah, potentially. Just having lunch, that's valid. Alright, cool. What were you saying to me the other day? There's like some... I think I'm like kind of doing it. I'm trying to do that like sideways strat. It's like I'm trying to draw like a 7 in the air. Send you a video when I get home. Thanks, man. I'm not very good at this. How did I go in? What if I just went for my normal strategy? I know it's less consistent, but it might work. Kind of feels like a rhythm game, but if you're slightly off, you get a miss. Yeah. I'm just gonna go for my... Let's see how much better my normal method that I did in 3-point pickup game was compared to the swipe method. So far, it's a lot worse. What's my high score, like 24? That feels better, I'm not gonna lie. How's it going so far? Thanks during the stream, dude, appreciate it. I know that that's less consistent, but it feels easier. I suppose in a way I'm still kind of drawing a 7. I don't know. Should do what makes you more comfortable. I know, but I know there's a better strategy is the problem. Cruise day at work? That's nice. We'd love to hear that. Nice. I think we should also get used to going quickly with this as well. Because keep in mind, we have to finish a perfect game with 15 seconds left to even get the last stamp. So even if we get a perfect game, we still have to do it quickly. Okay, I need to follow through more, it seems. So for example, that would have been too slow, so we just need to get quicker. And find my strategy. It seems like the more I follow through, the better it is. So, also the controller does like a specific vibration if I get it correct. Okay, seems the more exaggerated I am with my movement as well, the better chance I have. Jesus, how fast do you have to be? I mean, we did establish yesterday they have just diamonds like on hand for me to chop up and speed slice, so it's clearly a very rich island. Currently hounding a chicken burger. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, that's the fastest we've ever done it, so that's good. If we just get used to that pace. Then we should have it eventually. It's just all about practice, really. This is a pretty satisfying mode to watch. Did I just push that one in there? That's funny. It would be exhausting jumping up and down like this, right? Again, Finnegan is just like an absolute champion. Okay. That was almost fast enough if that ball went in cleanly. We were almost pro class just before. It's just about, I just got to get the consistency down, that's all. Jerry's watching. God is here. I hate how... My only complaint with this like 7 method is sometimes he just doesn't jump. Which of course costs us time, but... I'm slowly starting to get it. I do understand the method looks very stupid, but it's kind of working, so... Might as well keep it going. So it's like... It's a very specific timing. It seems. I feel like I'm close, but I just can't wrap my head around one part of it. It's just like how far the ball has to go like out before I can shoot it back is what I'm confused by with this 7 method. Because that feels consistent, just doing this. Until it's not, of course. Hmm. Yeah, it's almost like you gotta throw it from like... Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. What if I just... Jump, please. Thank you. I got very lucky on 2 of those. This might be a personal best though. Nope, not anymore. Okay. Again, that looks better, but I just don't know. If I can get like the consistency of where I'm throwing it down with my method, then maybe it'll be okay, but we'll see. I don't know, man. This feels a little unachievable, not gonna lie. May come back for this one. It's 30. There's 25 balls, but because the ones on the end are worth double points, 30 points is this max score. So you have to get 30 points. And also have 15 seconds left on the clock because you get a time bonus as well. Okay. I'm going to try something. I'm going to try a little flick at the end and see if that helps. We're going to go up and then flick and see if that, and then we'll just judge how much distance to put on the flick. It seems like there is a consistent amount of... I just need to not tilt my wrists a little bit. It can't be more grindy than Speed Slice, can it? Surely not. That felt a little bit better. I think I've just got to like... What if I held it with 2 hands so I can get the push consistent? Let's try that. Because like I keep like going off to the side a little bit. Maybe I need to stand like slightly off like this. Yeah, man, I don't know. We may spin for the next sport, not gonna lie. This seems like a offline grind to me. It's all in the amount of flick I'm putting on it, I think. Like, I'm not really even flicking it. I'm just sort of just, like, pushing it. Because that's what I did when I did the three-point game. I would just line up for the shot and then, like, really over-exaggerate the movement. And then most of the time it would go in. Maybe if I draw it back... Okay. Maybe drawing it back's the method. This feels better. Might be able to get a PB here. Okay. Not a PB. Sorry, I spoke too soon, but it wasn't too bad. I'm going to say I'll play this for like an hour, and then if I don't get it, I'll just switch to something else, I think is the plan. Just because I'm aware this is probably a little bit boring. My other problem is sometimes they look like they're going to go in, and then they just don't. Draw it back, shoot. Seems to be like a timing to it as well. Okay. The same as last time. We just needed to be a little bit faster. Ideally, I would want to get the perfect game and the 15-second stamp in the same one. I don't really want to have to do a perfect game twice in a row. A lovely sound of pots and pans in the background. No worries, everybody. You're welcome for Nintendo ambient noise. I can kind of tell when they're going to miss in the air as well, not going to lie. That's going in. That's going in. Never mind, I can't tell. That's in. That's in. Okay, I can't tell at all. Jesus. That's the other thing. I'm trying to rush it just because you have to get 15 seconds at the end. Okay, drawing it back is definitely my best option. So I'm going to start like here and go like forwards like that. Seems to be my most consistent strategy. The problem is I sort of have to rush, otherwise I'm not going to make the time requirement. Like again, that like sideways method does work, but I just don't feel like I'm good enough at it to warrant doing it. Also, the consistency of it is not great because, like, one, sometimes he doesn't jump, which is annoying. Fucking jump. Thank you. Like, it's clearly consistent because I got a 21, but, like, I don't know, man. We'll do 6 more minutes, then we'll spin another sport, I think. No idea how that went in. God, I hate it when that happens. Fuck, jump, please. I don't know, man. I don't know. This one feels honestly the worst to play. Just because, like, there's so... It's like, I know what I should be doing, but I just can't do it. And you can't throw too hard either. It's got to be like... recalibrate. I could. Maybe I have to go way more, like, way further out with, like, the swipe. I don't know, man. What's everyone up to right now? Oh, maybe. Hang on. Okay, I was slightly onto something there. never mind. Yeah, going down to see Liv on the weekend. So that's going to be good fun. Looking forward to that. Other than that, pretty normal day. Okay, way harder than that. Yeah, should be lovely. Okay. I'm just trying to find any strategy that works besides this, like, swipey one, because I hate that one. You gotta flick way harder than I think. Yeah, what if I just flick as hard as I can, but still keep this... Well, it's the first time I had 15 seconds left over, so potentially that's the strategy. It doesn't feel very consistent though. Yeah. It's that, like, weird this thing, right, that I was doing earlier? You might be onto something there, Lost Boy. This feels better. This feels a little more consistent. Holy shit. Okay. That's the first time I've ever done the last rack completely perfect. How much time did I have left over there? I forgot to check. That feels like that might be it. That could be it. Serving like a tennis racket. "13 seconds, okay. We can make it faster. Okay. A 21 back-to-back, I'm not gonna lie. It seems like I just need to do like a little flick at the top and then we got it. I think we may have found the method. We may have found the method here. I hope. Okay, it's like less of a flick and more of a push. 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 Clang. Whoops. With all of our strategies combined, we can surely make it. Hopefully. The only problem is this strategy is not very quick, is the only problem. Like, I really need to speed it up if I'm going to get the 15 seconds. So it needs to just be like, fwa, fwa, you know? Yeah, it's just got to be. Okay. Just got to learn the timing as well for releasing B. Let's just see what the time is left here when I finish. Okay. It can be fast enough. It can be fast enough. We just got to get the timing of the releasing the B button right. Alright. There's hope. There is hope. There's a glimmer of hope somewhere. Just gonna go for PBs here. It's possible the light at the end of the tunnel can be seen. Pretty much how it feels. Okay. I've got to get like the positioning of my wrist right as well. And I've got to remember I have to go fast because this is not going to be fast enough right now. Yeah, okay. I've got to go a lot faster than that. I've got to stop watching it in the air. I've just got to go. I'll know if it goes in because the chime will go off. Okay, I've got to wait for the jump a little bit. He has to jump a little bit higher. It's got to be like maximum in there and then just a little push. Okay, I've just got to... Okay. That would have been sad if that was perfect and I got 1 second off. Okay. We got this, we got this. Okay. I'm starting to learn vaguely. Context matters, censorship. I didn't even think there was anything wrong with that until I thought hard about it. What? I definitely turned off the censorship thing. Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry, Lost Boy. Why am I sweating so much after this? I feel like I'm more sweaty than when I was doing Speed Slice yesterday. Damn. Less movement. Yeah, true. It's a fair point, actually. I've got to learn how to do it fast is the only thing as well. Like I'm a little concerned I'm going to be on perfect game pace. And then I'm going to throw it away because I didn't get 15 seconds, you know? Oh, therefore we still haven't been pro class yet. I can't decide whether I want to hold the remote sideways like this or like straight. I think it's easier if I hold it sideways just so I can hold B a little bit easier. I know it would feel defeating not getting it in 15 seconds, but even getting a normal perfect game is super impressive. Yeah, that's a good point. Hey, we're pro class for the first time. We'll probably lose that very shortly, not gonna lie. If I manage to get a perfect game without the 15 seconds, the 15 second stamp will almost certainly be an off camera grind. I'm not gonna lie to all of you. You're consistently getting over 20 points now. That's a good point. I think I'm the worst at that fourth rack, not gonna lie. Alright, that's tied for the best I've ever done. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting it. I've just got to go a little bit quicker. Fourth rank needs like a different angle, potentially. Potentially. I am recording this stream. I actually remembered for once, which is nice. Whoopsie. Okay. I just need to do a run where I just try and do it just as quick as possible. Problem is my strategy takes a lot of wind up to do. So I'm a little concerned I'm gonna have to like rush myself. Okay, it's just up. There's no directions, it's just up. Okay. That was too slow, but that's only because I slowed down because I was watching one. Yeah, we're probably going to dip in and out of pro class quite a lot, not going to lie. Pardon me. Actually, I can kind of pick up the ball on like the down of my motion, which is good. No idea how that one went in. Jesus, what a bad last track. Honestly, fourth rack and first rack seems to be my worst. Okay. Okay. Back must hurt having to turn down like that to pick up the ball, right? My hand hurts, not gonna lie. I think I'm squeezing the controller too tight. Okay, still a bit too slow. Okay, it's like a little... I've got to stop like flicking so hard. Just like a little... Thinking I may roll for a new sport soon, not gonna lie. What if? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay, now I've completely lost it. Missed it. That was a really good run, damn. Yeah, again, it seems the more exaggerated I do the movement, it seems to be better. Yeah, you basically want to throw it like as high as possible, like that. It's got the best chance of going in, it seems. Doesn't seem to work all the time though. I'm not gonna lie, I'm like not super feeling it today. So I think we're just going to spin for the next sport, and then I'm going to end the stream for today. I'm sorry, everybody. I'll get it offline. I'll record me doing some attempts and that kind of stuff. I'll get it eventually. Anyway, the next sport next week will be 10-pin bowling. All right, cool. So we will need to get a perfect game for 10-pin bowling, so we'll probably have to let another strategy there. That one also could be potentially a little grindy, but that's all right. We can do it. Thank you guys for being here. I will see you guys next week, Tuesday, 2 p.m. Australian Standard Time for the start of the next 3 streams. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Nintendo out. Stay safe. Do something special for yourself. Adios.